Hey guys, Troy here. Welcome to Free Friday. This is a video series where occasionally on a Friday I'll upload a video to YouTube and I'm free to have it be on whatever topic I want it to be about. So usually on my channel I post a lot of drone and technology stuff, so I know this, for my subscribers at least, this video is going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. I try to make these videos educational so that for the larger YouTube community it adds some value to that. So today we're looking at the Geminii 2 M4 CPU cooler. This is one of the highest rated low profile CPU coolers on Amazon. I happen to have a low profile computer. I just updated the processor, and when I was researching this one I wasn't able to find too many heat tests comparing this to the stock cooler, so that's what we're going to be doing today. One thing to note if you are upgrading an OEM case like an HP, Dell or something like that is these mounting brackets could be actually attached to the case. So with my computer, I'm not able to take the motherboard up and put that mounting bracket behind the CPU. And that's important to know because some of these brackets, you can't turn these screws. So a few modifications will have to be made. I did my best to keep these tests consistent. So on both runs, room temperature was about 75 degrees, which is 23.8 Celsius. And I was also using Arctic Silver 5 thermal paste with both of the coolers. The stock cooler, after rendering a video for just under 20 minutes, reached a max temperature of 75 degrees Celsius. And once I installed the Cooler Master, this is where this video turns into a disaster. So as I'm loading Vegas, I noticed that the CPU jumps up to about 70 degrees, which is already alarmingly warm. And as soon as I click render, it jumps up to 100 degrees faster than I can press record on my video recording program. So I figure something's wrong. I pull the cooler off, I apply more thermal paste, I replace the thermal paste, put it back on, and I get slightly better results, but still I'm jumping up to the 80 degree mark within 20 seconds, and within a minute I'm at 90 degrees Celsius. So I stopped the test. I have two ideas of why this cooler performs so poorly in my system. The first one is if you look at the bottom of this, these heat pipes go across the bottom, and this is supposed to be right in contact with the IHS on the CPU. But if you look at it just right, you can see that there's these tiny little grooves in between the heat pipes and the aluminum frame. So the contact between this and your CPU isn't very good. Even with thermal paste, it doesn't transfer heat very well. The second thing I think is going on is this fan doesn't move very much air at all. Yes, it is quiet, but I don't think this moves enough air to really cool down the CPU. So those two things together, and you're not getting proper cooling for your CPU. So I definitely cannot recommend this item. I've already printed out my return label, and as soon as I'm done filming, I'm putting it in the box and shipping it back to Amazon. Cooler Master has been making CPU coolers and IAOs for a long time, so hopefully it's just my unit that's bad, but in this case, it makes the most sense to just use my stock Intel cooler. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful in your decision in buying this particular heatsink, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next video.